Taylor Swift isn't just one of the world's biggest music stars, she's also the unofficial CEO of turning heartbreak into Billboard hits. Over the years, the pop icon has built a discography that doubles as a time capsule of her love life, leaving fans piecing together clues like detectives in a musical crime drama. Now that she's in a headline-making relationship with NFL star Travis Kelce, it's impossible not to look back at the romantic roller coaster that got her here, from teenage flings to messy breakups to lyrical mic drops. So let's dive into Taylor Swift's dating history, one song at a time. Joe Jonas. Back in 2008, teenage Taylor found herself smitten with Joe Jonas. Yes, one-third of the Disney Channel's most famous brother band. On the surface, it was the perfect teen dream pairing, cute pop princess meets guitar-strumming boy bander. But behind the magazine covers, trouble was brewing. The breakup came swiftly and harshly. Taylor later revealed on The Ellen DeGeneres Show that Joe ended things with her over the phone in 25 seconds. That's not a breakup, that's a voicemail. Of course, she did what any self-respecting songwriter would do. She wrote Forever and Always, a scathing anthem lamenting their short-lived romance. Joe allegedly responded with the Jonas Brothers' Much Better, which, yes, was probably about her. Years later, the two buried the hatchet, with Taylor joking in 2019 that she was mouthy back then and chalking it up to teenage drama. Lucas Till. In 2009, Taylor's romantic orbit briefly collided with actor Lucas Till. Till was Hollywood's teen golden boy at the time, playing Miley Cyrus's love interest in Hannah Montana, the movie. He also starred as Taylor's crush in the You Belong With Me music video. Fans suspected some drama between Swift, Till, and Cyrus, but this was more of a romantic sparkler than a firework. Till himself confessed in an interview that he liked kissing Taylor a little more, which is one way to make Thanksgiving awkward if Miley ever invited them both over. Taylor Lautner. Later that same year, Swift found herself in a very on-brand romance, dating someone with the exact same name. Twilight star Taylor Lautner and Taylor Swift met on the set of Valentine's Day and were soon inseparable, even sharing a sweet embrace at the 2009 MTV VMAs. But the relationship fizzled fast. The song Back to December is widely believed to be about Lautner, and it's one of the rare Swift tracks where she admits she messed up. These days, it's all love. Lautner and his wife, yes, also named Taylor, even joined Swift on stage during her Eras tour in 2023. Somewhere, a Starbucks barista is still confused about how to label their cups. John Mayer. After Lautner, Taylor traded in teen heartthrobs for an older man. And by older, we mean a 12-year age gap. She dated John Mayer when she was 19 and he was 32. After the two collaborated on the song Half of My Heart, the romance was short but intense, and so was the backlash. Taylor's 2010 hit Dear John did not hold back, with lines like, "Don't you think 19's too young to be played by your dark, twisted games?" Mayer later called the song humiliating and accused her of using her talent as a weapon. Ironically, Mayer later dated Katy Perry, who had her own feud with Swift. If drama were an Olympic sport, this trio would have taken gold, silver, and bronze. Jake Gyllenhaal. In late 2010, Taylor dated actor Jake Gyllenhaal, a relationship that would go on to inspire All Too Well, arguably her magnum opus in breakup ballads. Their whirlwind romance was cozy scarves, autumn walks, and a brutal ending. The drama resurfaced in 2021 when Swift released All Too Well, 10-minute version, along with a short film starring Sadie Sink and Dylan O'Brien. Fans dissected every frame for clues about Gyllenhaal, who later told Esquire that he didn't begrudge artists for using personal experiences in their work. Translation: I'm not saying it's about me, but I'm not saying it's not. Connor Kennedy. After Jake, Taylor switched roles. This time she was the older one. In 2012, at 22, she dated 17-year-old Connor Kennedy, grandson of Robert F. Kennedy. It was a Kennedy summer romance straight out of a political drama, complete with boat rides and tabloid frenzy. But the relationship had its awkward moments, including a rumor that the couple crashed a Kennedy family wedding. By October, the romance had ended, reportedly due to long distance and Taylor's busy schedule. Swift's Begin Again is believed to be inspired by the relationship, showing her hope for new love after heartbreak. Harry Styles. When Taylor started dating Harry Styles in late 2012, the pop culture world stopped and screamed. The One Direction frontman and the Red singer were spotted strolling through Central Park and skiing together. Unfortunately, their relationship ended after just a few months. Swift allegedly turned the breakup into songs like Out of the Woods and Is It Over Now, while Styles co-wrote One Direction's Perfect, which many fans saw as his own musical response. Today, they're friendly enough to chat at the Grammys, but their songs still carry the ghosts of their teenage whirlwind. The Instagram power couple. In 2015, Taylor dated Scottish DJ Calvin Harris for over a year, making them one of the most photogenic couples of the decade. But when they split in 2016, things got messy. Reports claimed Harris felt overshadowed by Taylor's fame and uncomfortable attending events with her. The drama escalated when it was revealed that Swift secretly co-wrote Harris's hit, This Is What You Came For. Harris lashed out on Twitter, accusing her of trying to bury him like she had done to others. Later, he admitted the whole thing was overblown and blamed it on pressure. By then, Taylor was entering her Reputation era, where subtlety was not on the set list. Tom Hiddleston. Just weeks after splitting from Harris, Taylor was spotted kissing actor Tom Hiddleston on a beach. The summer of 2016 was a blur of couple selfies, holiday getaways, and that now infamous tank top reading I love TS. The relationship lasted only a few months, with sources claiming Taylor was turned off by the constant public displays of affection. Hiddleston later told the New York Times that the romance was real, but taught him to protect his private life. Joe Alwyn. In 2016, Taylor started dating British actor Joe Alwyn, marking her longest relationship to date. The couple kept things incredibly private, occasionally popping up in photos, but mostly avoiding the spotlight. They even co-wrote songs together for Folklore and Evermore. After 6 years, they split in 2023. Sources claimed they'd grown apart and had fundamental differences in personality. Taylor's heartbreaking track, You're Losing Me, is believed to reflect her feelings about the breakup. Rumors of cheating swirled but were never confirmed. Joe, true to form, simply told The Guardian he ignored the media chatter. Maddie Healy. Shortly after her breakup with Alwyn, Taylor was linked to Maddie Healy, the outspoken frontman of the 1975. Though they'd known each other for years, they took things public in May 2023, with Healy even joining her on stage during the Eras tour. The fling burned hot but fizzled quickly. By the time the Tortured Poets department dropped, fans believed tracks like The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived were about Healy. He, meanwhile, brushed off questions about it, telling TMZ he hadn't listened much but was sure the album was good, which is the PR equivalent of, thanks, I guess. From breakups to bangers, Taylor Swift's love life has been a fascinating mix of public spectacle and private emotion, with every relationship adding another layer to her musical storytelling. Whether it's a 25-second phone breakup, a short-lived summer fling, or a 6-year hidden romance, she's proven that heartbreak can be a creative goldmine. And while she's now happily dating Travis Kelce, Swifties know that if history is any guide, the songs and the speculation are far from over. After all, in Taylor's world, every ending is just the start of a new verse. If you want, I can also format this into a magazine-style feature with subhead pull quotes, sidebars, and a visual Swift's dating timeline chart, so it reads like a Rolling Stone or People exclusive. Would you like me to make that version next? And that's Taylor Swift's love life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the drama, give this video a big thumbs up. Got a favorite Taylor Swift breakup anthem? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more celebrity stories and music gossip. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Taylor's world, every ending is just a new hit waiting to happen.